What's up, everybody? Man, I got terrible lighting in here. You can't really see me, but check this out. Talk to y'all a minute about drug addiction and prayer. I want to tell y'all about the road I was on, about my path in life I took, and how they wasn't but the one true God was the only thing that saved me. My life started out with drug addiction by 8 years old. My dad got me smoking pot, and at about 13 I was smoking meth with him. He's passed away now. But as time progressed, I got worse on drugs. Ended up going to jail all the time. I was always in jail, forever in jail. Ended up in prison. And when I got out of prison, somebody I really loved, I really dearly loved this girl. She got killed because I failed to do my part as a man, because I was a dope head. I was a drug addict. I'm 100% clean right now, and will be, always will be. But anyway, I went out, man, listen, I've done everything from shooting dope to popping pills, shooting meth, shooting pills, heroin junkie. I weighed probably about 150 pounds, 140 pounds, 160 pounds tops. And after I got out of prison and I found out that Alexis got killed, I got worse than I ever been on drugs in my life. I hit my all-time low, everybody, and you'll do that sometimes. I've never been to a drug treatment facility, and nor will I ever go. I simply talk to God. I simply just ask God for help. It was at the time that I was at my all-time low. See, I'm well known for hanging myself. I used to have such a depression problem because of the drugs that I've hung myself 3 or 4 times that people found me. I don't know how God put them people in their place, but God had a reason for me, because I'm sitting here talking to you guys. And well, anyway, after she had died, I hit my all-time low because I never expressed my real feelings to her. Number one, because of the drugs, I didn't have feelings. I had addiction. She took me to church. I took her to the dope house. So yeah, I feel like the punishment's equivalent for what I did. I pulled her away from God. While we're doing that, I climbed the tree to the top of it. There wasn't nobody getting me this time. And as I'm climbing this tree, I'm crying, tears running down my face. I'm talking about, you can hear me hit the leaves on the ground. I was crying so hard because it was over. I knew it was over. And I told God, I was like, look, you got to forgive me. I just can't do life no more. You said you'd never put more on my shoulders than what I could bear, Lord. I can't do this no more. And God said, son, why take your life? Why not give it back to me? And I'll help you fix it. From that day forward, it was a miracle, for real. Dead serious. Anybody that knows me, I can send you a list of people that'll tell you I'm depression. I'm the worst. I was one of the most violent, worst people you could know. God reached deep into hell when he grabbed me. When he spun my life back to where it should be, God was pulling overtime. You understand what I'm saying? I am no better than you. I ain't no better than none of y'all out there. I'm just a real person. All right, right now, I'm an outreach minister at a church. Guess what the name is? Restored Hope Pentecostal Church. It's actually a lot of my sobriety and a lot of the finding God was through Tim Nichols, my pastor. He's my pastor now. At the time, he wasn't a pastor of the church or of any church then. He was just a good Christian man that had a lot of good information for me. I popped up on it after he had made minister, after he was the preacher at my church. I pulled up, tears running down my face. Told him I gotta get saved. I gotta get this. I gotta shake this. God already broke the real the real addiction God had already broke. Yes, sir. All the addiction had already been broken, but I was still battling myself. See, when God set me free the first time, there was no dope sick. It was nothing short of a miracle. I never got dope sick. None of that. There wasn't no throwing up. None of it. I played. I had a bad back. I hurt my back at work. And in the mix, I got to seeing this doctor. I go to my doctor, and I got put on pain pills. Played. So I ended up getting back on. I didn't get on dope. I just took my pain pills. Not exactly as prescribed. And God stepped to me and was like, why are you covering up what I did? I didn't understand at first. And then it dawned on me. He healed my back. But I was still running around popping pills telling everybody that my back was messed up. I'm 100% not on anything. I used to box. I fought it. It was tougher this last time. I fought it so hard. I fought it by myself. I feel like God was like, you know what I'm saying? I did that for you the first time. Now you got to do this. It's your time. So this is your time to shine. So I beat addiction again on my own. I'm not going to say without God, because God's definitely the only part, the biggest part, and the only part of me being sober and clean. But I beat addiction again. I'm here to tell y'all it can be done. Some people can go to rehabs and stuff. I've been locked up my whole life. I couldn't even force myself to go to a rehab, and I knew I needed help. But at the same time, growing up, I didn't grow up in the church, really. I mean, I did when I was a little kid, but as I got to a teenager, I didn't see none of that. I didn't even care. Nothing to me. But I knew from as being a child, we served a mighty God. I just didn't know if I believed or not. I believed once I stepped to Him. Once I told God I can't do this no more, I'm done. See, God loved me so much He wasn't finna let me send my soul to hell. He said, just give it back to me. It's mine anyway. So I give the Lord my life. I'm drug free. And I'm going to keep y'all posted. I love you guys. God bless y'all. From dope and ditches. What they say, from ditches and dope to riches and hope. That's me, man. I'm the real lost to boss story. From dead lost to real boss. God bless y'all.